and although it's a real beaut the way she is, he wants to do more to it. So he brought it here. We're going to change up the front, change up the back, add some lighting. We're going to make it a little bit easier to get into. And we're going to add some more power. And we're going to throw a couple custom touches in there that we haven't done before. So stay tuned because it's about to get fun.
Girl, I'ma be up till the morning. Feeling like I'm 2-3 cause you know I'm zoning. Shawty got a wave, we been chilling by the ocean. Now I got a big drop top and I'm rolling. And I told my girl I'ma be up till the morning. Feeling like I'm 2-3 cause you know I'm zoning. Shawty got a wave, we been chilling by the ocean. I told her my way, what can I say?
So we'll just kind of go over everything that we did to the truck. Obviously, these sexy things. We'll get the new lights when they come in here. That 40-inch will look really good in there. All this had to be cut out so that it fit the profile of the new bumper. You've got your rock lights in here. They are super freaking bright at night. Came back in here and I actually cut not only the flap, I know just how much I can take out and not lose the rigidity, but not rub. And I actually had to cut quite a bit of metal out, which the dealership is scared to do. Yeah. But I know how to do it and make it look decent. And then trim this, because this was actually coming out and getting caught by the tire. So now that you can bumps, turn to turn, no hits. You got the intake, which you saw already. Over here, all the aftermarket lighting is going to be run through this auxiliary fuse panel here. So it's all, everything's protected by a fuse. Everything, it has its own power and ground. So none of the factory stuff is tied into the aftermarket. That way everything's safe. Not only does it have fuses, but it has a circuit breaker. So if at any time that thing draws more than 60 amps, you'll trip the breaker and shut everything off, keep the truck safe. Another cool thing, the passenger door didn't lock on me. Those, I love them, I'm going to set for my truck. Look back here, the reason this took so long, they're actually bottom of the seat, everything from through the seat, back through, under, all the way up. And how these work here is the magnet, the sensor on every door. And it really lights the cab up at night.
I'm looking forward to that.
Obviously, that sounds better. This thing was a pain in the butt, but it looks really good. It's worth it. Something I did we didn't talk about is I put everything back together, and you had hideous yellow peanut bulbs there and in your reverse lights, and I couldn't let it leave like that. So you've got lifetime guarantee LEDs in the license plate and in the backup lights. Little touches.
Yes, I need the positive.
Yep. So hop up in, and I'll show you how all this works. So if you don't want the steps to work, there's the top switch here. Turns the steps off, and they'll stay up. This switch here, this powers all the lighting. So this fuse, what I did, normally you would run this powered by the truck. The problem with that is if you park somewhere, like say you go to a restaurant and you want to leave your rock lights on, you can't, because as soon as you shut the truck off, the lights shut off.
They turn off.
Well, this constant power from the battery. So you can leave these on and have your lights even if you shut the truck off.
Alright.
But whenever you're not in it and you don't want the lights on, you shut it off, power down the system. I'll have you download the app. I don't even have my phone with me. I'll show you how to run, change through the settings and stuff. And if you look at the center console,